This statue is a woman, a martyr, a saint. So why do the drums start playing every time lightning strikes near her altar? Why do grown men and women light candles for her, then whisper a second name right after her own? Her name is Saint Barbara. But in Cuba, the Santeros know another name lives inside her image, a king's name, a god's name, one most of her worshippers were never taught and one the church never intended them to learn. Before he was hidden inside her image, he was a Shango, a mortal king, who once ruled the great city of Oyo with fire in his voice and thunder in his footsteps. When he died, the story didn't end. It transformed him. He rose as an Orisha, a god of thunder, lightning, and fire, commanding storms with sacred drums that could call lightning down from the sky itself. He took 3 wives, ruled with pride, and carried a temper as fierce as the storms he governed. To cross Chango was to invite his judgment, and his judgment was always sudden, always absolute, and always final. Then the ships came, his people were torn from their homeland, stripped of their language, their families, even their names. Everything familiar was taken from them, piece by piece, until almost nothing remained. But the drums, they somehow kept hidden in rhythm, disguised as music. Chango's spirit crossed the ocean in the one language chains could never fully silence. When they reached the Americas, a new danger waited. Their captors demanded one God, one faith, and threatened punishment for anyone caught worshipping the old ways. Keeping Chango alive was no longer just tradition. It was now a crime punishable by the lash, punishable by death. So the faithful made a choice that would outlast their captivity. They searched the church for a disguise clever enough to survive scrutiny, and they found her, a Catholic martyr named Barbara, a woman struck down by lightning after defying her own father. A symbol of righteous power falling straight from the heavens. The parallels were almost too perfect to ignore. Both wore red and white. Both commanded the storm. Where she carried a sword, he carried his axe. A god hidden inside a goddess, in the one place no colonizer thought to search. Centuries have passed, yet the mask remains, and so does he. To this day, every December 4th, Cuban streets fill with the sound of drums for St. Barbara's feast day and for Chango's feast day at the very same time. 2 names spoken in one breath, 2 faiths sharing one altar. One thunder still answering every single time it's called. If you want more forgotten gods of the African diaspora, subscribe. Every week, a new name, a new story that refused to disappear.
Don't forget to like this video.